Hi, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida, and I was going to show you on my way to work. It looked bright and sunny and beautiful, and right as I was leaving home, apparently the sky opened up and it looks like it's following me. So I don't know how long this live is going to be. I actually started out on foot, and then when I checked the weather it was like rain starting in 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is take my cart up front. I promised you guys some bobcats. We've done several lives here recently where I pretty much tried to show you every single one of the same species. So we had an all tiger day and we had an all serval with a couple random babes in there. So it's a little bit noisier when I'm on my cart, but at least we'll get there faster. I hope it's not going to rain all day long. I had big plans. I have to photograph a lot of items for our online store, and I'd rather not be stuck inside or on the porch doing all that, but we'll make it work. There's Miss Mandy. We saw her yesterday morning. Miss Cully. Waiting on breakfast. To always get here right when those girls are still waiting, but our feeders are at Jasmine. We'll see if Jasmine wants to eat. Good morning. Nisha and Fred are feeding. I think a lot of people might wonder why I don't really follow the feeders anymore. Look, we have a new fountain. And the big reason is, I mean, feeding time's definitely the most dangerous time. It's definitely the time of day where our keepers really need to be paying attention to what they're doing. And I sometimes feel like putting a camera in their face or me following around talking might be distracting to them. So I do it occasionally, but that's really my main reason on why I don't do it like every single morning. I know certain keepers just don't appreciate being on camera like that. And others don't mind at all, but it's still distracting. It can slow them down. And, you know, our coordinators and ops managers, they've got agendas for the day. They've got a bunch of stuff we got to get done every day. And so I've just kind of taken a break on that, unless it's a feeding tour or something like that, where that keeper has officially been trained how to actually give an official keeper tour. When we had guests. So that's kind of my reason for that, just so everybody knows. There's a Servy Worvy. She's like, bye. All right, so we're heading up front to see some bobcats. I just started this up so you guys could share and tag each other. So I'm just gonna get up here and get parked. And I'm gonna attempt to find, you guys at least saw Mrs. Claus yesterday, but let's see if I'm too late for a Moses or a Bailey. Looks like I've got a Bailey. Still licking her lips from breakfast and grooming. So this is Bailey Bobcat. Seeing her up there brings back a lot of memories. If you guys had ever come here on a tour prior to Hurricane Irma, Moses and Bailey have always lived in this enclosure since I've been here, and the gift shop door used to be right there. It's just a fence now, but that's the way tours used to enter the sanctuary originally. And Moses and Bailey would always be right above your head, so they almost were always the first two that you would see, or you'd at least see her. Now she has a new overhead tunnel. She's gonna be like, why are you following me? So she can go up this one. She doesn't hang in this one as much. She does, but it's not like as consistent as it used to be in the other one. And now, if we were having tours, this used to be the way that you would come out of the gift shop. Right now the gift shop is like a barren land. Everything's been kind of tucked away into closets and shelves and things like that. It's no longer like a spread out gift shop. There's some offices in there. Right now, everybody's going in and doing their annual appeal letters in there. So we're still using the space, but not like it used to be. So much has changed. Let's see if there's a Moses. I've only been here 6 years and so much has changed. Like each year, more and more crazy changes. Let's see, did Moses already go in there? Nope, he's gotta be somewhere else. Let's see. You know, I've heard Carol explain so many times in interviews as far as why we're not reopening. So many other places either never closed down during COVID or they're already reopened. And for us, it just hasn't been worth putting the cats at risk. People can get vaccinated and they can still get it. So the fact that there's no official vaccine for the cats just doesn't make her in a rush to do that, and I totally get it. She doesn't want to put her people or her cats at risk. Well, we might have missed Moses. He's probably in this one if he's not in the other two, unless he's just blending in really well to the grass. Oh, I literally see a bobcat tail. I don't know if you guys see that little fleck of white right in the center of the screen. It's moving. That's a Moses. Let's see. There's so much grass in there. This would be like Beecher's dream cage. Let's see. We get a Moses face from this way? We do. Hi, bud. Hi, Momo. Where are you going, sir? Hi, handsome. Momo, you gonna go over to your flower pot before it rains? It's like, I don't know. I might hang near lockout a little bit longer. Isn't that amazing? I had a feeling he was in there, but I totally missed him the first time I walked around. Now you know what it feels like to be a keeper here. You have to, no matter what, you have to find the cat. He laid back down in there. It's just the grasses are so thick. And unfortunately, guys, I still can't zoom in on my screen, so I apologize. I gotta get that figured out. I've restarted, I've reset it back to factory, I've done so many things. It's just not panning out. All right, let's go see. So I'm trying to show you as many bobcats as possible in one live. We did get to see Mrs. Claus and Lovey yesterday, so I might not circle back to them, depending. But I see a Shiloh and a Filmo both out. Let's go to Filmo first. He's probably gonna climb that tree. He's on a lower level of it right now. Hi, Filmo. Oh, are you coming down? That would be very exciting. Hi. Hi, Boof Boy. Hi, Boof Boy. This is Filmo. Welcome to anybody who's brand new. There's tons of people in the comments to help answer any questions you have if I miss it, because I most likely will. When I'm, oh, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. That is what the Bobcat is all about. Do not come any closer, says Philip. His name is Filmo, but my phone always auto-corrects to Philip, so he became Philip to me. He's one of our younger Bobcats. One of our younger Bobcats that came to us from a facility that shut down in California called Wildlife Way Station. And he came to us with the most crooked spine you've ever seen in an x-ray. Yet it does not slow him down. He still climbs and jumps and rolls around. The only thing he can't really do very well for himself is grooming in like the middle of his back, so he does get a little matted. But I gave Jordan, one of our level 5 interns, the grooming class a handful of months ago, or I guess he was a level 4 then. and he's already been working with Filmo for operant conditioning. So I was like, why don't you give it a shot? Just see if he's interested in it at all. And so he's been getting him used to seeing the scratcher, which is like a long metal retractable scratcher that we help groom the cats with, only if they allow it. Here's Shiloh. Oh, where's Shiloh going? Nobody wants to talk today. Oh, that's because they hear thunder. When thunder roars, go indoors, right, sir? Uh-oh, guys, we might have to do part 2 Bobcats tomorrow. Good thing we've got so many. Ooh, that sounds scary. That sounds like I probably only have a couple minutes to get back to my office before I get soaked. Aw, I'm sorry, you guys. I really thought I'd have more time this morning. We only got to see a couple Bobcats and a drive through the sanctuary. But maybe by this afternoon I'll be able to come out, and I actually recently did an Instagram live with Shiloh and Philmo over there, so you could always rewatch that. If you haven't been watching our Instagram lives, you don't even have to have the app on your phone. You can literally go to instagram.com/BigCatRescue and find us, and you can watch it on your desktop as well. But I have been doing live feeds over there, and you can watch those after the fact because they post in our IGTV. It's a little icon that looks like a TV. Now I know why Filmo got out of his tree too. They're so smart. He's like, I'm not gonna be high up in a tree. All right, guys. Well, I've got our staff meeting today, and then I don't know what else is on the agenda. I don't know if we'll be continuing watermelons, but of course we can't do that in a thunderstorm, so we'll see how quickly this might pass by. Oh, now he's going. All the way up. Oh, yep, I'm feeling sprinkles. Okay, one more cute face. Oh, boof. Boof, you cute boy. All right, guys, thank you. Sorry this was short and sweet, but go to dailybigcat.com and do me a favor and just like or comment or rewatch one of my old lives. Help kick that back up into people's feeds. And go check out Instagram, because I've been pouring my heart out over there with lives and reels and IGTVs and exclusive photos. So I really appreciate all of your support. Take care, everybody.